already destined for the offices of a city broker. But first, Nick has to grasp a tricky problem by the horns, getting them out of his shop, as Livingston now reports.
Beyond the big shop, just past the newsagents, next to the music shop, there's a bull in a workshop. No, not a china shop. There simply wouldn't be any room for crockery in here as well. Just lately, sculptor Nick Johnson has found his Lewes workshop rather less than complete. He freely admits that his initial idea to create a bull from what he delights in calling a mountain of wood grew somewhat bigger than he'd planned. It weighs something like half a ton. He's not quite sure because it gets heavier as he adds bits on and lighter as he chips them away. Well, it would, wouldn't it? It's a remarkable feat, a huge creature raised from nothing, scraps of wood chiselled and shaped into lifelikeliness. But how on earth will he get it out of here?
Well, what I'm going to do is chop out this doorway here, take out this door, chop this wall back, and on the other side, I don't know if you can see, but take the main shop door out and the side window and shunt, like a vehicle, shunt the bull right through, with many people helping. And then like that, and then out, like that. Do you understand?
Wouldn't it have been better to have made it so that it came apart for this rather critical bit?
Well, I did make it thus. It is basically three huge sections sort of sandwiched together with a head stuck on the end. But I came to the conclusion some time ago that it would be more difficult to pull it apart and stick it together than it would be to sacrifice the doorway and this doorway, and in fact give me the chance to rebuild the shop. We don't like the shop front very much anyway.
So when it does come out, the scene here really will be like a bull in a china shop. And you live here as well. I know your family obviously support you in your chosen career, but wrecking the house to get your last commission out, that's going a bit far, isn't it?
They're quite hysterical. They seem amused at the idea. No, they're very tolerant, I must say. I admire that.
In the next room, the second half of Nick Johnson's commission, the bear to go with the bull. You can see more clearly how the animal is built up, plank by plank, slice by slice. It explains how the creatures got into such a small workshop. But it looks as though a rather beefier plan than this will be needed to get them out.
The problem which faced the